great day. It's so good to see everyone in this sacred space, in this building. What some call church, and as my dad would say, you are the church. Come on, Spirit. Okay, welcome to Awaken Spiritual Community here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Those of you online, welcome. Let us all create this to be a safe space for us all. We invite you to turn off your devices and put them on Do Not Disturb. And those of you online, curate and create a safe space for yourselves. You might want to close the door, put your phones on Do Not Disturb as well. As we come in and center into this space, and we're so excited. Y'all feel the excitement in the room? Come on, let's give up some energy. We have our beloved Reverend Christy Snow with us today. Woo-wee! I tell you, you all know how I feel, right? When the teacher in the room. I am so grateful to have you with us today. Thank you so much. And again, as we settle and center into this space, you might want to put your feet flat on the floor and just ground ourselves and take a beautiful collective deep breath. And I've started to invite people to roll their shoulders. I'm like, you know what? Just roll your shoulders and let it all just kind of roll away. That no longer serves you. And taking a loving deep breath again and release it in love. And you can roll your shoulders if you like. Thank you. I don't know what that is, love. I was like, I don't have y'all know I still wrestle with these glasses at times. So again, to invite us all just to be in this space of love and energy and gratefulness, opening up our hearts in gratitude in this moment. And what we know for sure is that all there is God. That this essence, this power and presence surrounds us and crowns us with love, right action. And this loving presence is one with us, and we are one with it. And we're choosing to be the full expressions of the divine right here and right now. Walking this plane, being in this plane as an expression of love. And we're choosing to experience it wholeheartedly with peace, joy, and radiant health and abundance in every way. And right now, as we know that this service is already done, is perfect, and we know every note, every word is perfect. And we openly express gratitude and give thanks for this full expression and fellowship right here as a loving community that is felt and expressed in love. And we release all of this into the word of mind, knowing that it is so, it is done, and so it is. Thank you, Spirit. And for those of you that are new to this place of Awaken at our Heartlight campus, welcome again, welcome. And we're going to do our meet and greet song, as we have a new song for those of you. And so we just want to love on each other. For those of you who are not up to a hug in this moment, we do like this, Wakanda forever. So you can extend a hand in love, but just love on each other, as we know that there is only one love, one life, and one light, and we are all shining brightly. So as we have Julian with us, we're going to share our song, and you all go on and love on each other. Yes, thank you, Spirit. And we're shining brightly, one love, one life, one light, and we're shining brightly. One love, one life. Thank you, Spirit. One light, and we're shining brightly. One love, one life. We're one light. Come on, Awaken. We're shining brightly. One love, one life, one light, and we're shining brightly. We feel the love in this room and in this space, in this place. Carry it with you each and every day throughout this week. Knowing that make people do a double take when they're looking at you, when they're feeling you. Those of you online, we feel your presence in this space and place. We're shining brightly. One love, one life. We're one light, shining brightly. If you all would love to come and take your seats. I love this full expression. Shining brightly, one love, one life. Thank you, Spirit. One light, and we're shining brightly. One love, yeah. One life, one light, and we're shining brightly. Thank you, Spirit. Hallelujah. You're gonna make Thank you. For those of you who would love to stay in touch with Awaken Spiritual Community, please text the word love to 844-992-3033. Again, text the word love to 844-992-3033. And we're busy here, so we're going to keep you in all the know that's happening at Awaken Spiritual Community. And next, we are going to go into our vision and mission statement. And our vision here, I tell you, we operate in this each and every day, is that we are a global community that recognizes, honors, and nurtures the dignity and uniqueness of all people and the oneness of creation. And we do this by our mission and how we show up so that we can have people, so we connect through the energy of loving kindness, spiritual practice, and sacred service. Thank you. And just to share, we have one of our interns with us today. We're so excited. We have Mr. Ace in the back. And he is a rising senior, right? Rising senior? Yes. And he's going to be helping us with our social media. And also, y'all be on the lookout and make sure we have a whole team now. We have Raya, who will be here as well, and Ayana. But Mr. Ace is making it happen for us today. So we're excited. Again, all that we do here at Awaken, we are truly being a ripple effect here in the community. So just know that you make a difference. You are the difference, and you're significant in every way. And let's see. I guess I jumped ahead to the news. I'm so excited because getting to the next slide, we have Ask and Awaken. It is fourth Sunday. Can you believe it? It is June. I don't know why it says May up there, but it's okay. Y'all know what day it is. It is June 28th, 2026. So we will be celebrating birthdays. We've had two I know of with Reverend Christy Snow and Montse. Any other birthdays in the house? What is that, Dr. Kamal? Did you have a solar return that we didn't know about? June 10th. Okay, let's give them some love and energy. Come on, happy solar returns. Happy birthday. So make sure you all visit with us after service for our monthly potluck, Ask and Awaken. So we're going to celebrate birthdays and celebrations, anniversaries, and all the things. So come join us after service, immediately after service. And the best part of Ask and Awaken is you get to ask. You get to ask us any question that you would love to ask. There are times that you might have been in traditional churches and you couldn't ask. You can ask us here. We look forward to the questions. We have our Minister of Education, Reverend Ned Green, who is ready. He'd be like this. Yeah. He is ready. And we have guided meditation that starts next Sunday. So that it doesn't start, but it's every first Sunday. We have guided meditation led out by Reverend Ned Green. We start at 3:30, and we meet over at the Lighthouse. And next, if you're ever in need of affirmative prayer, that is our joy to be able to stand with you and know with you your truth. And we have a practitioner on duty every Sunday. This Sunday is Terry Ann, and she can meet with you after service over in the Lighthouse. If you're online and ever in need of affirmative prayer, you can email us at prayer@awakeningcarolina.org. That is prayer@awakeningcarolina.org. And volunteers, we love you. We love you. We love you. We love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Many hands make what? Light work. Yes. Many hands make light work. So thank you again. We have Brandon in the back, Julian, everyone that steps in, all of our readers, Monse, meditation. Thank you. We love you. If anyone would ever love to participate, even those of you online, you can see things that we may not even see. You can always let us know, give us a hand, give us an idea. We appreciate you. And check out the QR code. Let's see what's next. Science of Mind reading. We have Minister Frankie Pickens coming up for our Science of Mind reading. And then after the reading, our guest, our love, Minister Reverend Christy Snow will be sharing our meditation, the music, our message, and just her light, all the things that we are so excited for. So we can't wait. We're ready to clap already. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Minister Shari. I know, right? It's a little crowded up here. Look, Reverend Christy got all her things. Yeah. Anyway, welcome to Awaken, everyone. Good afternoon. It is afternoon. I'm excited to be here. Y'all excited? Come on. Let's give me some energy. Yes, that's good to be here in the presence of the present. Yes, today's reading is Science of Mind. Love awakens and transforms. The real power of love is to transform us. That's Bell Hook. Love points the way, and law makes the way possible. Ernest Holmes, Science of Mind, page 43. Love is a sacred alchemy that calls our spirit to awaken and expand. It is a living presence that stirs the depths of our being, inviting us to greater awareness and unconditional grace. True transformation, like spiritual love, does not occur overnight. It unfolds like a powerful journey, a gradual release of the old self and an opening towards our highest, most luminous nature. Transformation through love begins within the sanctuary of our own heart, where spirit whispers truth and dissolves what no longer harmonizes with our sacred essence. As we soften resistance and expand our awareness, life begins to shift in the subtle yet profound ways. Our thoughts become lighter, our hearts more attuned to peace, and joy more enduring. Love is the soil in which the soul's awakens grows. And every moment of surrender reveals deeper clarity and compassion. Today, I invite you to take time to release what no longer serves your soul, such as old patterns, fear-based thoughts, self-criticism, and limiting beliefs. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, somebody. Invite love to permeate every cell of your being, dissolving barriers with acceptance, grace, and compassion. With each breath, deepen your sense of connection to the divine and to life creative flow. Let transformation be a gentle emergence guided by love's wisdom rather than by force or striving. Remember, love is not asking us to become someone new. Love reveals who we already are, beloved, whole, and connected to the infinite. In every chance, see spirit at work within, shaping every step towards coherence, peace, and life-affirming purpose. And today's affirmation is, it's there on the screen. If you guys, I'll say it and then we'll say it together if that's okay. Love transform me. Each moment I align more deeply with spirit and step into my divine destiny. Together. Love transforms me. Each moment I align more deeply with spirit and step into my divine destiny. And the highlight for today, Minister Shari is going to do that.
Thank you. So, Awaken family, I wanted to dedicate the highlight for our dear Marilyn Atlas Fowler, who transitioned this Friday. She had a quick diagnosis, and it all went very quickly, but we always know we're at choice, right? And so she chose to get her wings this Friday, and she was surrounded in love. Her family was in place, and it was such a beautiful experience and honor to be there on the day before to visit with her. And so her celebration of life service will be this Tuesday, June 30th at 3 p.m. She's having several services. There's one in the Jewish temple at 11 o'clock. So you can check out the QR code to get the full plan for Tuesday. But the celebration of life part, where Awaken will definitely be a part of that celebration. We will be there, and there will be music, because everybody who knows Marilyn knows that she loves some music, right? So she's dancing. So this is going to be a celebration, and the family is very excited to have a celebration of life, not a sad mourning, even though we all know that it's okay to go through the process of grief, right? And to allow that to be expressed at whatever point you're choosing. It may show up at any time, and that's all okay. So we just want to make sure that we're keeping them close. Her daughter Gretchen and Tony are part of our community as well, so extending love to all of them. And just to know that we're loving on Marilyn, and she's reminding us to live our lives out fully and boldly each and every day, right? Because we saw those pictures of her traveling the world and loving life and dancing and moving. And so here we are getting to live out our own boldly. And so we give thanks. So just wanted to share that. And you can go on to the website, and her services will be at Cabin Cook Funeral Home in, I think, Davidson area or Mooresville. All right. And next, we're going to have Reverend Christy, and what we're going to ask of you is take your time. There's no rush. Take your time. Come on up. And she's going to also be our meditation today, so we get a treat with that. And thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's the days that I had to reach up. I had heels on for today. Is this right?
Oh, hello. It's good to see you all. Mwah. My goodness. A year this weekend since I was here, since I stepped down, and it's just really good to be with you. And thank you, Stephanie and Kim Nipshin, for joining me this evening. Never could stop saying the wrong thing there. I feel the love when I come in this place. I've been coming into this sanctuary for a long, long time, right, Reverend Renee? We started coming here in 2002, I think, for different things to speak and to sing, and then to end up having Awaken here. What a sweet, sweet thing. So let's feel that love, okay? Can we dim the lights maybe for a minute? So just become even more comfortable in your chair. And just focus on your breathing. And know that the power of love surrounds you. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you and me is here to create magic on earth. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you and me is here to create magic on earth. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you and me is here to create magic on earth. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you and me is here to create magic on earth. Love has come. Love has come. Let it wrap you up. Let it hold you. Love has come. Love has come. Ooh, into this place. Thank you, Spirit. Love has come. Love has come. Love has come. Love has come into this place. So in this space, I feel this love that is the love of the divine. I allow it to be amplified in my heart. I allow it to move through me as me. I allow love to move forward in all of my affairs, meeting any potential obstacle or discord and absolving it, obliterating it in that power of love. This is the truth of God. You and me, God, you go first. Love has come. Love has come. And I welcome this love. Love has come. Love has come into this place. And so I breathe into this presence of love itself. I speak to it and from it, this presence of love itself, right here and right now. Lead me, guide me, direct me, protect me. I know that this is the truth of being. This is the truth of God, that we are never alone, never separate, always led, guided, and directed. Led, guided, and directed. So ours to do is to open, to continually say yes, to continually cultivate an inner atmosphere of oneness that's already there, to turn that light of awareness and consciousness on being a living sanctuary of love. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Oh, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. It's an invitation for all of us. Oh, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. And I am yours. Oh, I am yours. So prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Breathe into that with me. Let's breathe it in together. Oh, just for old time's sake, let's let that last one out audibly. Shall we take a deep breath? There it is. I got a little gremlin. Brandon's on it, I can tell. There's a little pss, pss, pss in there. Maybe just mute the other channels and it might take care of it. I don't know, but it's all right. Oh, it's good to be back. It's good to be back, y'all. It's good to be with you. You're my spiritual family, and I love you very much. And it's been an interesting journey. It's been an interesting journey being a full-time mom and still being full-time other things too. And Celeste and Jolie send their love. They were not able to be here due to a family situation that they needed to be with family in Georgia. So they send their love. But yeah, that's she's growing fast, y'all. She's almost 4. Woo, look out. Lots of lessons. It's the deepest spiritual dive I've ever done. It's the deepest, it's the most advanced spiritual curriculum I've ever taken, being a mom. It's just gotten started. I know. Woo, but it's fantastic. It's fantastic. So, but I moved back. I've moved back to where I was born and raised, rural North Carolina, Surrey County, y'all, Surrey County. And it's not the same. It's not the same. Spirit's been working. We got the openly gay music minister at the First Baptist Church on one end of Main Street with women deacons and a previous assistant female minister. And then we got the openly gay Episcopal pastor on the other end with his husband. And then we got the very progressive, very open, very inclusive and loving and social justice active Presbyterian church. And 2 Methodist church that are like, well, you and your wife and your baby just come on over. We'd love to have you. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen? Okay, come on. That's fantastic. So that explains how I ended up at Theology on Tap with the Baptists on Thursday. That happened. This was not the church I grew up in. It's still very much the same. But this is the First Baptist Church. They have Theology on Tap on the last Thursday of the month. So it was awesome. Wasn't it, y'all? We had a good time. I had to keep telling myself, stay in your lane, stay in your lane, stay in your lane. It's not your sermon. It's not your sermon. It's not your sermon. Let the men talk. Because I wanted to say so much, because they're just kind of, they tiptoe into the metaphysical part sometimes. He did say, it's time that we bring heaven on earth. And I was like, oh, this is amazing. Yeah, but we focused a lot more on the more 3D people version of the text instead of the metaphysical. But I want to dip into both today. It was the wheat and the tares. Can I take us back to church for a minute to Bible school? So the passage in Matthew about the wheat and the tares. And so in case it's been a minute since you were in Bible school, I'm going to take you there. So it's a Jesus parable. I love, he talked in stories, and I like to as well. And so here we go. So he tells the story about the farmer planting his seeds, his wheat. And then in the night, the still of the night, the dark of the night, the enemy comes in and plants these weed seeds around with the wheat. And it's a kind of weed, darnel, I think is what it's called. It's a kind of weed that the roots grow and they grab hold of the good stuff. They grab hold and they grow together. And so when the workers of the field came to the farmer and said, do we yank it up and we pull it up? He goes, no, we need to wait. We need to wait to harvest. And so what I loved about the points that Reverend Mark was making, he made a lot of good points, and we all chimed in a little bit, but some of the things were, where have I felt like a weed, and where have I felt like the wheat? Where have I been told I was a weed? And then where out of self-defense have I said, no, you're the weed, right? Where have I brought in the good old-fashioned devil, or as we like to remember, it's from a word in Greek, diabolos, which means the great divider, the great separator, right? Where have I brought in separation between me and other people out of self-protection? No, you're not going to weed me. I'm a wheat, right? And so this idea. Now, the farmer said, wait. He said, wait, because once that comes to full growth, then you can see. So y'all, there's some stuff going on in this world, right? And sometimes, it's like, where's God? What is happening right now? Just hold on. That doesn't mean not do anything. We know we take action. We know we take action when action is ours to take. And at the same time, we also realize there's a process of unfolding. There's a process of unfolding, and things are coming to maturity, and it's going to get sifted out. God's got this. As us. God's got this as us. So it's going to get sifted out. So we wait. We wait for just a minute. How many times in our own lives, when we were able to just be in our divinity, our whole nature, our wholeheartedness, the heart of wholeness, when we are able to be in that heart of wholeness that we are, then we can let things play out sometimes without wanting to yank it out. Without wanting to fight it. And what do we know? What we resist Thank you. What we resist persists. We fuel it. We give it energy. When we go, oh, this is bad, and I'm going to yank it out, I'm going to yank it out. Yes, we do things. We take action steps, and we do things to make things better in our world, absolutely. But when someone's telling you, standing in front of you, attacking you, telling you, you know, that you're scum of the earth or whatever, what good is that going to do to give your good breath, your good energy, and throw your pearls before swine? What good is that going to do, right? When you can stand your ground, stand in your wholeness, your holiness, speak your word, and let it go. Let it go. So we wait instead of fueling it. We fuel sometimes, a lot of times, I would say most times, we fuel when we're feeling separate from our source. That's where our struggle comes in. When we're feeling separate from God, that's when we fight. That's when we fight against our own selves. We're at war with ourselves. That's when we don't trust that God's got this, whatever this may be. When we have forgotten who and whose we are, when we've forgotten that oneness, that wholeness. You know, God said to Solomon, you know, just say what you would like. And Solomon said, please give me an understanding heart. Please give me an understanding heart. And he was prospered more than anyone else, right? Let's take that to New Thought. So a Unity classic teacher and book is Lessons in Truth by Emily Cady. And Emily Cady, she goes into that verse and so beautifully. And she says, you know, what Solomon got in his understanding heart was the understanding of his wholeness. He got an understanding of his spiritual wisdom and the truth of who he is and whose he is. And so from that place, the rest comes, right? So often in New Thought, people come in and they go, oh, well, that's that get-rich-quick spirituality. No, that's you just kind of on the surface there. That's just on the surface. Yes, we want to focus on what we want and not what we don't, of course. But when things demonstrate in our lives, like a better job or better relationships and things like that, the deepest sense of that comes from an offshoot, a byproduct of us recognizing our oneness with the one and living from that place, living from that point of power. That when we do that, it isn't a fight, it's a frequency. Okay? We tune up. We tune up to a different frequency because we're in harmony with each other. We're in harmony with each other. And that's true even when the person standing across from us is not being very harmonious. What within me is being a weed right now? Can we see it as an invitation? I was talking about meditation this week, and I was reminded of Father Keating and how he talks about centering prayer. I used to talk about centering prayer, and he would say, don't think you're a failure when you have thoughts during meditation. Our brains are made to think. Give yourself a break. So when a thought comes in, see it as an invitation to go deeper, an invitation to take that thought and put it on like a feather on a pillow on the altar of God, the altar of consciousness that says, I surrender this too. One of my most powerful things that I do as a meditation is just a surrender meditation. When I got so much going on and I feel overwhelmed, I'm just like, I surrender. And I just, it's like rapid fire. Just, I surrender, and I fill in the blank, right? I surrender this situation. I surrender this person. I surrender this pain. I surrender this memory. I surrender it. I let it go so we can let go of me. And what did Dr. Ernest Holmes say? That it's not a passive passing of time. There's nothing more active than a trained mind. Nothing more active than a trained mind to catch those weeds before they fully take hold and pull us back. To catch that. And to continue to wait and say, okay, what is this still teaching me? Not to beat ourselves up when we have gone through, you know, it's kind of like those layers of the onion and we think, oh, I've already dealt with that. I can't believe I'm having a worthiness issue. I dealt with my worthiness issues when I was 30. Thank you very much. It's peeling back those layers and not beating ourselves up when we have another worthiness issue or whatever the issue may be. It's taking it deeper and realizing that it's continuing to fine-tune and to give us more and more invitations to say, what is it going to teach me now? Right? Instead of looking at it like, I can't believe I'm still dealing with that issue. How about, what is this issue giving me this time? What is this thing giving me this time? Instead of like, I got to get rid of that. Because when we have that, got to get rid of that, we're fueling it. Not a fight, but a frequency, okay? We shift. We shift out of there. this month in Science of Mind on June 1st, it said, we begin to live not from the edge of our wounds, but from the heart of our wholeness. Living from a heart of wholeness. Living from a heart of wholeness stops separating. It stops being at war with ourselves, and it stops being at war with other people. It still means stand up. It still means be the difference you're here to be. I love the movie It's a Wonderful Life so much. Many of you know that about me. Because George Bailey has the opportunity, spoiler alert in case you haven't seen it, George Bailey has the opportunity to see what life would have been like for all the people in the town and his whole family if he had never been born. Each of you have impacted in a positive way thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people. If you weren't here, my life would be drastically different. You have impacted so many people. Who can tell me raise your hand, you don't have to blurt it out because then you'll steal my story, Renee. So who can tell me, she kills my punchlines on a regular, but we got Reverend Dr. Renee LeBoa in the house, and I appreciate you being here. Shug, that's right. So you don't answer. But raise your hand if you know who Colonel Greta Kammermeyer is. One person. No one in this room. No, 2 people in this room, but 3 counting me, know who this woman is and what she's done. And she has affected our entire country, and I would say the entire world knew about what she did. It was 1989, and I had jumped out of the closet a few years before, and then jumped back in because I was going to hell, and I didn't like that, and people weren't loving me, and then I jumped back out. So I'd had a little tiptoe of my journey. By the way, happy anniversary of Stonewall, 57 years today. Story within a story. I'll get back to the other one. 57 years ago today, Sylvia Rivera and Marsha P. Johnson stood up, 2 transgender women of color stood up and said, no more. I'm moving from the heart of my wholeness. They probably didn't say those words, but that's what they were doing. They were saying no more, no more. All right, so where's it going? I'm tiptoeing on my, yeah. Okay, what's that? Yeah, who Greta was. Yeah, good. Okay, you're paying attention. Okay, so Colonel Greta Kammermeyer. Here I was doing my dance, trying to be me, right? And not knowing how to do that. And there across WXII, Channel 12 News, and all across the country, it's talking about an Army colonel who has been discharged after 26 years of decorated service because she answered a question truthfully. Yes, I am gay. And they discharged her. Now, the story's not over there. 5 years later, because she sued the Army and won, she was reinstated in 1994. Can we give a hand for Colonel Greta Kammermeyer? And the reason I bring that up when talking about living from the heart of wholeness and the impact that we make on people and don't even know it is because she changed my life. She gave me courage. Oh, Lord, I got to sing this song. I'm about to cry. She gave me courage to be me. She was so brave. She gave me the courage to be eventually, unapologetically, me. And I know that I have helped other people do the same thing. We have that contagious ripple. So 2020, I get a call from the Democratic convention or some kind of something that was going on online from here in Charlotte. And they said, will you sing a song for us for this gathering we're doing? We're going to have special guest Colonel Greta Kammermeyer, and we'd like to honor her. And I was like, I couldn't speak. I was so nervous. I was like, she's my hero. Are you kidding me? I'm glad it was on Zoom. I probably would have just not been able to handle it. I don't know. No, I would have. So I wrote the song that I want to share with you all. And I'm not finished talking. Don't think I am, because I'm not. But it fits perfectly right here because I want to talk about this kind of living from the heart of wholeness, right? And how she impacted me. something I need to say to you. Although our paths have never crossed, you touched every single thing that I do. 'Cause who you are and who you've been has shaped my life again and again. Although we've never met, I have to say to you, you served in silence, you survived the silence, you broke the silence for me. You served in silence, you survived the silence, you paved a way that's free. And I want to thank you now for all you did and all you do. You gave me courage, even permission to live my life from my own mission. Help me be unapologetically me by being bravely you. Difference. I will make this life count. I will stand for freedom as I live my life from the inside out. In the silence we will not live. It's time to reclaim and rebuild. Together we will rise. We are with you. You served in silence, you survived the silence, you broke the silence for me. You served in silence, you survived the silence, you paved a way that's free. And I want to thank you now for all you did and all you do. You gave me courage, even permission to live my life from my own mission. Help me be unapologetically me by being bravely you. That you made, or the impact of the chances that you take. You never know who's watching, learning, growing, living. Because you served in silence, you survived the silence, you broke the silence for me. You served in silence, you survived the silence, you paved a way that's free. And I want to thank you now for all you did and all you do. You gave me courage, even permission to live my life from my own mission. Help me be unapologetically me. Yeah, you help me be unapologetically me by being bravely you. Thank you so much. I wanted to share that song because mainly, not just because it's the anniversary of Stonewall, but and because I have this theme, this holy you theme going through my head, but also that line. I wrote it, but I still got to remember what it is. You never know the difference you make, the impact of the chances you take. You never know who's watching, who's learning, who's growing, and who is still here, living, because you chose to live from the heart of your wholeness. That's right. Because you see, a lot of us were raised to believe that we weren't worthy of God's love. Anybody ever heard that? So not being worthy of God's love, how in the world are you supposed to be worthy of anybody else's? That's a string of relationships right there explained. A lot of therapy. If we aren't even worthy of God's love, but guess what? You are. You are. And just live in that. Just live in that truth and sharing that truth, that you're worthy of God's love, and telling somebody you're loved. You matter. Could be the thing that keeps them here. It's important that we recognize that we're all just walking each other home, as Ram Dass says, and let's pay attention to who's walking beside us. I don't have any tattoos yet, but when I do, one's going to be the semicolon, because that's a journey that I walked too. There there were times that I was real close to not being here the next day. And it was people like Colonel Greta Camelmeyer having the courage. That's why we had Don't Ask, Don't Tell, by the way, in the military, was because of her. Now we can look back and go, well, that, especially as the LGBTQ community, we're like, well, that's just not enough. That's just insulting. Don't ask, don't tell, right? But back then, that was huge. And for the most of us in that time period, that was our family. Just don't ask, don't tell, baby. And your work and all that. And a lot of places still, that's the work environment. Just don't ask and don't tell. So we still got a long way to go. But she took a huge risk and stood up from the heart of her wholeness, from her holy self, and lived boldly. See, it's all a journey. Remember, the farmer said, wait. It's all a journey. And everything is coming to that inner harvest. Reverend Ned, you know I'm going to talk about the metaphysical meaning of the field and the seed and the wheat. Just relax. I can feel his thoughts. I'm not done yet. It's all part of that process. Living from the heart of our wholeness. Let's talk about it metaphysically, because I can't help it. I was just trying to hold my tongue at that meeting the other day because I wanted us to go in that direction, but we still went in a rich direction. But let's talk about it. In New Thought, in metaphysical traditions, we do look at things for symbolic meaning that we can apply to our everyday life. So the field the farmer had planted in is our field of consciousness, y'all. We're planting every single thought is a seed. What are we planting? Right? Those wheat seeds are the right thinking and the knowing our wholeness and our oneness and our potential and the importance of who we are and how we're here to be. And those weeds, that's remembering and believing what many of us were taught. You're not worthy of God's love. You're not worthy of anything. Who do you think you are? You can't do that. You'll never succeed at that. You know something bad's going to happen. It always does. Those are the weeds. And what do you remember? What do you remember? They wrap their roots around the wheat, and they suck some of the nutrients from that wheat and keep it from being all it's here to be. And they're entangled. And that's why when I looked at the parable metaphysically at first, I was like, well, I don't want to wait. I want to yank them up, right? Because now we're looking metaphysically, and I can yank. I'm ready. And I did when I first got into this teaching. I was like, no, quickly, turn that around. I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy. And that's a good place to start. But if you don't realize you're fueling unworthiness from the tone and the meaning and the heart that you're saying it from, you're spinning your wheels. That's when you say, I surrender this to the power within me that knows how, because I don't. This unworthiness has been with me so long. This fear of abandonment has been with me for so long. I don't know how to turn it around. I don't know how to pull that weed up. But God does. I surrender this to the power and presence within me that knows how. Because the how is not my business. Thank you. That's right. So we surrender that. So we got the field, we got the weed, we got the no, I wanted it, Frankie, thank you. We got the weed, we got the wheat, we got the enemy. That's just error thinking. That's being our own diabolos, right? Our own devil, our own separator, telling ourselves that we're separate from source. Did I leave anything out, Reverend Ned? Well, you get yours turn next over there. It's all a process. That whole weight thing, right? That whole weight thing is all a process. So we don't beat ourselves up for having these thoughts or these issues. We just go, oh, you again. Okay, I'm going to lay you on this pillow, this altar to the divine within me. This feather, I'm going to lay it gently on this pillow on the altar of my consciousness, and I'm going to say, I surrender you to the power and presence within me that knows how. Because guess what, y'all? The compass was created centuries before the clock. Why? Because it matters more where you're going than how long it takes to get there. Okay? So keep doing the work. Keep doing letting the process unfold. Let it unfold. And part of that process will take us all if we let it. It takes us all to a different kind of field. The one that Rumi wrote about. Out beyond ideas of wrongdoing and right doing, there's a field, and I'll meet you there. Most people stop right there. I'm not going to stop right there because the rest of it is so beautiful and so rich. There's a field, and I'll meet you there. When the soul lies down in that grass, Life is too full to even talk about. Ideas, language, and even the phrase each other don't even make sense. Why? Because in that place, from that consciousness of wholeness, everything is holy. Everything. Everything is holy. Let's sing about it. Let's sing about it. Sorry, y'all. It's important to me to actually be in tune. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I feel pretty good about it. It feels pretty important to me. All right. There we go. It's a beautiful song by Peter Mayer. I feel led to share. When I was a girl each week, Sunday we would go to church, listen to my daddy preach. He would read the holy word, consecrate the holy bread. Everyone would kneel and bow. Today the only difference is everything is holy now. Oh, everything is holy now. Everything is holy now. When I was in Sunday school, we would learn about the time Moses split the sea in two, and Jesus made the water wine. I remember feeling sad. Miracles don't happen still. Now I can't keep track, 'cause everything's a miracle. Everything's a miracle. Everything's a miracle. And wine from water is not so small. An even better magic trick is that anything is here at all. And so the challenging thing becomes not to look for miracles, but finding where there isn't one. When holy water was rare at best, I could barely wet my fingertips. Now I have to hold my breath. It's like I'm swimming in a sea of it. It used to be a world half there, heaven's second-rate hand-me-down. Now I'm walking with a reverent air, 'cause everything is holy now. Holy. Everything is holy now. Holy. Everything is holy now. This morning outside I stood, saw a little red-winged bird shining like a burning bush, singing like a scripture verse. It made me want to bow my head, 'cause I remember when church let out. Today the only difference is everything is holy now. Used to be a world half there, heaven's second-rate hand-me-down. Now I'm walking with a reverent air, 'cause everything is holy now. Holy. Everything is holy now. Holy. Everything is holy now. It's holy now. Everything is holy now. Ooh. Everything is holy. Yeah. Thank you. And so it is, and so we let it be, yes?
Let's give it some love and energy to Reverend Christy. We're going to do a dance up here because she's going to help us with our giving in just a moment. And yes. Yes. Yes.
No, I want to say something about this. First of all, can we give it up for Minister Shari? Oh. Come on, Spirit. I knew it. She's doing such a great job. I did. Spirit put it on my heart, and I knew it. It was time, and you have done such a great job. You all have and are doing such a great job with Awaken, and I'm so grateful. I'm so, so grateful. It's important. This community is a divine idea in the mind of God meant to flourish and prosper and continue to change lives. There are so many people that have been touched by this community. And so as my good buddy Jack Fowler used to say at music conferences and stuff, or at conferences where music teams had their merch in the back, he'd say, any purchase you buy is a vote yes to more New Thought music in the world. Well, I'm going to tell you something. When those baskets come around, you're saying three things. You have the opportunity to say three things. One, I know we give online a lot, but hold the basket for a second. Hold the basket for a second. I'll just I know many of you know this, but Reverend Renee and I bought those baskets for our first church in 2005 from a community in Africa the women made these baskets to support their families. These baskets themselves represent community and longevity and sustainability. And so when the baskets go around, even if you're doing your thing online, which is what a lot of people do now, hold the basket for a second and do three things. Say, yes. Yes, beloved God, I accept the abundance in my life. And yes, I affirm this abundance is also the abundance of Awaken Spiritual Community. And yes, I say more to do in my part for this to continue and continue and continue. So thank y'all for doing what you're doing and what you've done, and for supporting Minister Shari and the leadership here to continue this beautiful divine idea in the mind of God. Thank you.
Thank you, Reverend Christy. I tell you, we so appreciate you, and this has been a beautiful, beautiful experience. And we do have a new giving song as well. Brandon, if you can hit Divine Flow, that was created for us. Thank you. And you. All that I am, and all that I receive. Thank you, God, for the good in my life. Love flows in, love flows out. That's what Awaken is all about. Find love moving through my life. Peace and life, find love moving through me. Blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. Thank you, God, for the good in my life. Flow through me. Divine love, divine love. I give with joy, I give with peace, I give with love, and it flows back to me. Love flows in, love flows out. That's what Awaken is all about. Peace and life, Thank you, Spirit. I love, I love that we still got more to give, more to give. And if we can say our conscious giving affirmation while we're divine love moving through me, blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. Thank you, God, for the good in my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Terry Ann, would you mind coming up and joining us? Again, Reverend Christy, thank you so much for all that you do and who you be. We appreciate you. And thank you, Stephanie and Kim and Beverly, for giving your time to be with us as well. And Reverend Renee Laboa, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate you. And thank you all for all our guests and all of our family who are here. You all are so significant. We love you. We appreciate you. And feel free to join us next door for our monthly potluck. But we're still going to close out and all. And Terry Ann is going to do our closing affirmative prayer. And then just speak a word over our offering, please. I will. Thank you. Divine love moving through me. I love that part of this. So I'm so grateful for all the energy and all the people and all the love that has poured out on us as Awaken, through Awaken, and we're knowing that it continues to expand through us as us. And with love and joy and receptivity, we say yes, we give thanks, and so it is. Thank you, Spirit.
And now moving into that place, that warm place in our hearts, I invite you with me to find someone who mirrors you, the one that you peek at through the drapes, and the one that you say when you see them, he or she is wrong. And to find that blessing from the universe that lets us see ourselves, that place inside of us that we say is wrong, that place that we don't forgive, that place that we would like to overlook. And I invite you to express your love and acceptance to that place, to invite Spirit's love and encouragement, and knowing as we do that we all have that place, that we all have to forgive ourselves sometimes, that we have to nurture this place and cradle this place and accept this place. And in doing that, we can forgive whatever it is we're seeing in that person that mirrors us. Because we know we are one with this other person. We're not separate. We are loved. We're loved by Spirit. Spirit loves us. Spirit loves this person. And by forgiving ourselves, It is so much easier to forgive someone else and take them back into your loving embrace and understanding. And I feel blessed that Spirit has given me this opportunity, and filled with happiness that you also have this opportunity. We are one, we walk together, we embrace each other, we lead each other, and we are the perfect, perfect children of Spirit. And so it is.
Thank you, Terry Ann. So as we're closing out, again, to carry this energy throughout the rest of the week. And again, as I always say, let somebody have to do a double take to say, what was that? Who was that? What did I feel? Make sure you're bringing this loving energy with you in every way, through every day, knowing that Spirit is expressed through you always, always. So we can get into a circle if you would like. You can stand in the circle or outside of the circle and hold space. But what I do ask is for you to call a name that needs a fuller expression of love. You can start with your own name, say a loved one's name. And then we also say, speak the name of a country that would benefit for some more healing and more love being expressed. And then also, again, I'm inviting you next door, but to also know that Reverend Christy has her songs and materials in the back room on the table. Please make sure she leaves here empty-handed. All right? Make her load lighter. Just sending her with love. So just to remember that there's only one love, one life, one light, and we're shining brightly. One love, one life, and we're shining brightly. One love, one light, one light, and we're shining brightly. One love, one life, one light, and we're shining brightly. Shari, Brittany, Corey, Kirsten, Ronald, Dean, Cheryl, Jennifer, Brandon, Angel, Juliet, India, China, Singapore, Curacao, Senegal, Turkey. One love, one life, one light, and we're shining brightly. One love, one life, one light, shining brightly. Create an amazing week. Love you, love you, love you. See you next door. Thank you. Next door. I said store, right?